Here's our second shot on the 15th hole. Nicely done. And from the deep stuff.
What? You don't need it all. What the fuck? What fucking movement? Oh my god. What the fuck?
And if you sink this, there's no way you can lose. You're going to take things dormy. Just a little too much power. All right, this is his attempt at bogey. This one looks like it's breaking to the left. Okay, you can go 3 up for the match if you sink this putt. Oh, bad break.
Ah. Incredible.
Okay, 11 feet to deal with. This one should be pretty straight to start off with, and then it goes a bit to the left. And here's our look at the triple bogey.
It's crazy. What the fuck? God damn.
On that one. Here's an 8-footer.
Hit the fucking shit in. Damn, what the fuck?
He's going to need this putt to win the hole.
That's crazy.
And that will
They gave you
do.
that shit because they cheated me.
All right, well, didn't really get much on that hole. Let's try this next one. And this one is a par 4 here on the 16th. All right, let's go. Let's launch this one out there. A little awkward on that swing. Okay, coming out of the second cut. Could be dicey. Let's see what he does.
He's got a whole other different golf course. What do you do? Better just kick and stuff.
We're setting up quite a bit above this green. We might need a little less club.
You need cigarette lighter?
Oh, is this gonna go?
This
skill.
What's that? It's the regular ones.
I don't have no news.
Okay, they're going with the pitching wedge here. Oh, a little bit long, possibly.
Give it a storm thing.
And if he drops this, it'll save par.
So you only got
I think this one will go left to right.
Here you got 3-pack.
Oh,
You idiot. I don't have 2 packs.
I bought 3-pack.
From 5 feet.
I bought 3-pack.
All right, if you sink this, you can take this stormy. And you're 2 up after that hole. Okay, par 3, 17th hole. Let's see what you do.
Bitch.
Huh. And he's ready to tee off here. Let's see how this goes. And here's a look at their hybrid.
And
here's our second shot on the 17th.
Look at this shit, really?
Wow.
Like that. Hey.
This next putt is for the bird. Let's see how he does.
Bird's a word. Bird, bird, bird. Bird's a word.
Oh, no, it's right by the hole.
Bird, bird, bird. Bird's a word. Right, Bo?
Okay, this is his third.
Bird, bird, bird. Bird's a word. Am I actually ready? Oh.
That's the world. That's the world. And that's the sun.
All right, he's setting up his next putt, and it's a long one.
Yeah. Going back down the hill again.
All right, I need you to sink this putt so you win this match. I already told people you were going to win. Just a little bit aggressive there. He's got a 10-foot putt here. I think this one's going left to right. All right, I have confidence. If you sink this next one, you will win it. Ooh.
Oh my God, I missed it. Again.
All right, sink this putt and you'll win the match.
I missed it again. Jesus Christ.
A little bit too much power into that putt. Okay, sink this to be crowned victorious in this match.
What the fuck, dude?
Just a little too much pace on that one. He's got 4 feet to the cup from here.
He missed two. Shit ain't easy.
All right, if this putt drops, you're going to be the winner. Okay, now that your opponent has conceded this final putt, we're done here in this match play event.
That's been the most
And
ridiculous.
congratulations, you managed to pull off the win at 3 up on the competition. And congratulations, good work. And that'll be it for me here today. Thanks for taking me around the course with you. I had a great time out there. Hopefully we'll see you again real soon.
Start the ball.
Winning top 5 of 10 times. Placing the top 5 of a match.
The jacket off because it's too hot in there for that jacket.
Busy. I'm busy.
You burn up. You're gonna drink that coffee too.
You can have it.
And they're gonna drink it.
You can have it.
You didn't drink it.
Just top 5.
.2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is thrilled to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. The opening round of the Daybreak Classic is on now. Hello everyone, I'm Luke Ilvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and we've got Henny Koyak and John McCarthy out on the course. We're excited to begin this week's coverage on 2K Sports and also what's in store for us this week. I can hear the crunching of the pine straw underneath the players' feet here.
This one may not get there.
Here is his fourth. Didn't that look good for a long time? And this one will be for double bogey. Sitting at a couple over for the event. The second at Pinehurst number 2, Rich. Tee it high, let it fly.
It's a big hole. You want to aim it at that waist area down the left-hand side. And from there, your second shot to a green that sits slightly above the fairway. And plenty of runoff areas all around.
Opting for the 6-iron.
Shit.
This would be a great up and down from this spot. Well done. That takes the pressure off the putt. That's a chip to be proud of. And in it goes.
John, what's going on? Talk to us, Goose.
Hey guys, we're checking in with Colin Morikawa as he gets set for his next shot here on the 8th.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Currently at 2 over par. The third hole is another par 4 here at Pinehurst number 2, but not a long one.
A driver not required, just anything to put your tee shot in the fairway. Second shot will be shortish in length, but again, a green that has runoff areas in all kinds of directions. Still a good birdie opportunity.
Rich, it's cool to see Colin Morikawa back right near the peak of his game, isn't he? He came out in such an explosive manner, put a couple of majors in his cabinet, and then has just found that game again. He's found that groove.
Yeah, he's robotic light, but that's not the way it is. He's tenacious. You know, he's one of these players that he's out there grinding it day after day, week after week, and enjoys the grind. And it pays off, obviously, because he's a multiple winner, multiple major championship winner. He loves the grind. He loves being out here. He loves the competition, and it shows. And you know, when you're playing alongside him or going up against him trying to win, you're going to have that tenacity. It's not going to be a whole lot of chatter, and that's how he likes it.
He's cool, calm, and collected, isn't he?
He is. That's exactly right. Cool, calm, and collected.
A bit wild on approach there.
And another missed green in regulation. My, oh my, this has been a long day.
Three over par. Oh, I thought that one was going in. Oh, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. Just a tiny putt is all that remains. Trailing by 7 after that hole. Pinehurst number 2, originally designed by the legendary architect Donald Ross and restored recently by Paul Crenshaw. And the 5th hole is a real feature, isn't it?
They've done an immaculate job here. Tee shot runs parallel in the opposite direction to the 4th. Fairway does camber from right to left, so a draw more than likely with your second shot, but you don't want to miss this green to the left. There is a massive run out, and that golf ball will keep going and going and going until it's gone.
Sadly hasn't made a putt all day. Hopefully that can change here. Here we are with a chance to get the first birdie of the day. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
It's a little tricky to see. It's not a straight putt. There is a bit of right-hand movement at the end.
Yeah, nice effort from him. He bounces back from the bogey at the last hole. Over to 6 we go, Rich. The first par 3 here at Pinehurst number 2.
Yeah, not too much to this one other than the fact that you've got a minuscule green here and you got a lot of runoff areas into both bunkers, right and left. Difficult to find the surface in one. Par is going to be a good score.
Setting up miles from the hole. And this putt coming up for his par. Trailing by 6 shots after that hole. Well, that was certainly a tale of two nines, Richard. Well done for this player to fight through a sloppy start.
Well, that's what they had to do after that opening 9. It wasn't going to be pretty if they had the back 9 to match the front 9. Thankfully, they turned it around, got it back on the back 9. Hopefully, a better day ahead.
On behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, thanks for tuning in, and see you next time. 2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, proudly presents the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Time now for the second round of the Daybreak Classic. G'day everyone, Luke Elvey here, delighted to have your company. Our featured player is in 6th place as our coverage begins. Looking forward to seeing what he does here today. Playing from around 190 yards out. Currently 4 shots off the pace. Okay, that'll work. Trying to get to 1 under here with this putt. John, what's the line on this putt?
This one will be breaking quite hard to the left.
Par putt coming up here. Time to check in with Lydia Ko.
An absolute beauty here. Wonderful play. Guaranteed birdie.
And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. The 13th hole is a par 4.
Another one of these par 4s where you got to find the fairway somehow, hit a fiddly little cut with a 3-wood or a driver. Again, second shot back up the hill to a green that is domed shape. You need to make sure that you leave it below the hole here if at all possible. This green gets scary fast.
Well, Rich, when she exploded onto the scene as a precocious young teenager, winning early, dominating the women's game, New Zealand had a bright young star in Lydia Ko, and it's only continued to shine right throughout her career. She's a lot to marvel at, isn't she?
She is, and it never ceases to amaze me, Luke, how players at such a young age have so much success, and then they taper off a little bit. Not fall away, but they taper off, and the game doesn't quite go the way it's always gone their entire life. They struggle. But then when they do come back, it's like they're even better than what they were before. And I think that's what you see in Lydia. You know, she came out and a wunderkind, was winning everything at a young age, amateur, then professional. And
yeah,
then
she exploded onto the scene.
She exploded, and then there was just a little bit of a drop-off, you know, and a little bit of confidence got shaken, which, like, how did that happen? She's the most confident person out there. She's beating everybody. And then all of a sudden, she fails and, you know, kind of changes things up a little bit, you know, knocks the dirt off and gets right back on that horse and starts winning again. I'm always fascinated by that, because when you lose your confidence as a golfer, it's so hard to get it back, because sometimes what happened to you is the death of you. You're just like, I can't shake, you know, whatever got into my brain or into my swing. I can't quite shake that, and I can't forget about it. And she's done so seamlessly. Hats off to her. I love watching her game. I love watching her play, but I'm more fascinated by the fact that she's come back stronger, I believe, than she was when she first came out.
What are we looking at?
Where's my motherfucking food,
He's
bro?
got 10 feet here. I think he likes it.
And this one will be for bogey. And now we go to the 10th, where this happened moments ago.
Oh, look at how soft and subtle those hands are.
Let's take a look at the current standings. Unfortunately, moving down the leaderboard, that's not the direction to be heading. Time to face a par 4 now. That was wonderfully done. And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
We're looking at 220 yards.
Opting for the 5-wood. Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this. Henny's down there. You got a read?
Okay, this part, I've got it starting out to the left, but it will come back at the end.
Putting for a par here. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. Welcome to the par 3 17th hole.
People talk about Payne Stewart's winning putt on the 18th hole back in 1999, but the swing that he made on 17 that year is the one that every player should envision when they stand on this tee box. It was beautiful. It was artwork. It was poetry in motion. It's how you should swing the golf club. This is the only image in my mind when I play this beautiful par 3.
Oh, just missing the birdie there. Yep, well done. He's currently sharing 5th place on the leaderboard. So 2 rounds in the book, some quality golf, but some room left to improve.
Always room to improve. Still hanging around in the top 10, but hasn't quite made that push through the field yet to challenge for the lead. I'll be interested to see how they play the next couple of days.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Luke Elvey, and on behalf of Rich Beam, plus all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's good night for now.
ready?
Hungry.
Are you ready now? 'Cause we're going to get you to the table. Are you ready now?
Mm-hmm.
I think it's ready.
I wanted to stop being cold in here, Bo.
2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is delighted to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. It's moving day at the Daybreak Classic, and we're ready to bring you all the action. It's terrific to have your company. I'm Luke Elvey. Let's get to it. Our leader currently 4 under as we get things started at 2K Sports. Going with a 3-wood here. This would be a great up and down. And he can now go and grab the putter because he's found the green. This putt for par here.
Yeah, I'm going to eat myself in.
No, he won't be happy with that. That's come up short. Just a short putt remaining here. And now dropping to 3 under for the tournament. Deep into the front 9. Here we are at the 7th hole.
Yes, dog leg from left to right. The longer the hitter, the more of that dog leg they will cut off, reducing the hole in size, which will be helpful because you get to go into this raised green with such a short iron.
That's heading for the fairway.
I'm doing the best I
Second shot
can.
here on the 7th.
I'm doing the best I can.
Oh, that is brilliant. Look at this one. Oh, that's a great approach shot. And this has been a hole he's unable to take advantage of so far for this event. That's disappointing. Now that's got to be frustrating. Hit such a great approach shot in, but wasn't able to convert.
So close to getting a share of the lead, but gone with that effort for birdie.
And that's just sneaked into the second cut of rough.
He's setting up for his second shot. Just 1 shot back now. That's disappointing.
Needed to take a little less club on that approach.
Well, that'll work there. And now this to move into a tie for 3rd place.
Wow.
Just couldn't quite get it to drop. And down it goes.
Okay, I'm
And as we
ready.
check the standings, our leader has a 1-stroke advantage. And now on the tee, coming off a bogey, trying to reclaim some momentum.
Yes, you got deep bunkers both front and back, and the green tends to chase towards them. Anything out to the right-hand side into a little safe zone is what I would call it. That's the play.
Let's see what we got. Good idea.
Looks to be going with the 6 iron. A chance to get to 3 under with this putt. John, have you got a read on this one?
Well, pretty sure this one's going to go up the hill and to the left.
Just 10 feet to the cup here.
These par putts, they keep a round going.
That gets the job done. He's currently tied 4th for the tournament. I know this hole's a par 5, but it's a long one, so don't feel the need to overpower it.
Straightaway par 5, Luke. Most players not able to reach in 2. Second shot, you must lay up to a really good number where you can maximize spin with your wedges in order to control the spin for your third and hopefully get it close and make a birdie.
Nicely done.
It's just about 3 feet away. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. And that performance will now take him to 3 under par. And as this round winds down, he finishes in a tie for 3rd. On behalf of Rich Beam, Henny Kuyak, John McCarthy, I'm Luke Elvey saying so long from 2K Sports. Welcome everyone. It's time to get ready for the gripping season-long pursuit of the FedEx Cup, presented by 2K Sports and the PGA Tour. It's time to see who will be crowned champion here at the Daybreak Classic. Luke Albee, Rich Beat, calling all the action here. It's always terrific to have you join us. Well, Rich, we're into the final round here, and someone's going to walk away with a trophy. What do you think the chances are of this player?
Oh, you're going to love this one, Luke. He's lurking. He is lurking. I like his position.
All right, time to head out to the 13th hole now. Nicely done. Standing over his second shot. And only one off the pace here. And tidy looking shot, that one. Good shot there. And Henny, what's he looking at for this putt?
Setting up this putt 10 feet from the cup.
A birdie putt awaits. Nice one. Fourth birdie of the day. And he's moving up the leaderboard after that hole. Let's head to this lengthy par 4.
Lay it back short of that fairway bunker with 3-wood or take it on with driver. If you take it on with driver, the second shot becomes much easier, and now a birdie opportunity really presents itself. Laying back with a 3-wood, find the center of the green, 2-putt, and get out of here.
Going with the 9-iron, I think. This one is right down the pipe. Terrific shot. And a chance for birdie coming up here at the 14th.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
Oh, look who's getting on a roll now. That's back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
And after that hole, our featured player leads by 1. Welcome to the 15th. It's a par 3.
This green is so difficult. It sits above you just enough, and it doesn't look like there's anything there. You're hitting to a wall right in front of you, and all you can see is the golf ball disappearing in every direction other than right in the middle of this green. This is visually probably one of the difficult shots on this course.
This is a fairly lengthy putt here. I like the pace on this putt. You've got to like the look of this.
You know you want to. You know you want to.
Wow, what a putt. And that'll ensure he remains in first place. On the tee now, the par 4 16th. Well, that's right out of the top draw. A great shot from our leader. That was a thing of beauty. He got all of that one.
Oh,
Oh, just snuck over the edge there.
that would have been an albatross.
This putt is about 15 feet to the hole.
A great birdie chance here.
Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
It's just going to cruise up to the left-hand side.
Well, would have been nice to get the birdie, but a par never hurts. The putt drops, and we're moving on. This 17th hole is a par 3.
I cannot look at the 17th hole and not think about the shot that Payne Stewart hit in there back in 1999. It was just glorious. And when you stand on that tee on 17, that's the only image that you want to have. Payne Stewart swinging, balancing, finishing it. Oh, it was artistry at its best.
A chance for a birdie if this goes down. Ooh. And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. And now that finds him in first place. Well, this is when the adrenaline really starts to kick in. Leading the tournament with the final hole to play. Good luck. That's nicely done. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Yeah, he's looking at maybe a little over 130 to the pin.
We need this one to bounce right. Gee, I wish I could play like this myself.
I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens and regulation, spot on all day. Awesome.
Here's a putt to finish his round with the clubhouse lead. Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
This is a 12-footer here.
He's managed to hole out now and has the clubhouse lead. That's good golf, but the nervous wait begins as the rest of the field finishes up. The news from the course is that all rounds are now completed, so congratulations to the featured player who has taken out this tournament. Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Helvey. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow.
Reload, please. Later, fix.
other sheet I gave. If I silent them. Huh. I didn't realize. Huh. I didn't realize you get shepherded. Wait on it. How am I supposed to do? 16 minutes left. Okay. Motherfucker. I can't get this stuff on it. Damn it. Oh, you hear yonder. It's
Yes, up in the early women deployment season.
don't say that. Damn it. This is fucking hard. Why don't I just do this? shit hard. Fuck that. That shit was hard.
Give me other crap I need to roll with one.
Okay.
Give me that flat in there,
Oh, you can learn new shit. That's dope. Okay.
please.
1 second, bro.
What were you reading? I'm trying to do the same thing fast.
Take a look what we got here. Alright. Looks good. Okay, here. 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 I can't wait. I must have some. Give me that lighter.
You know, later.
The lighter, bro. Stupid. Nope. Choked T shot. Stinger.
You still on later. The little one.
Bow.
Where's the later? Two fists.
Choked. What does choke do?
Means put your hands further down.
Don't tell me what you don't know, bro. Don't tell me what you don't know, bro. It works too. Look at that shot. Give me your hole. What we got here? Ow, that hurt my ears, whatever that was. Choke T shot. Looks good.
Roses. 69. Maybe too much next week.
Oh shit, okay, so we don't need that. We do need the other shit, right? Ooh.
2K Sports and the PGA Tour, proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at one of golf's iconic venues, Torrey Pines, and our first round coverage of the Farmers Insurance Open. It's about to begin. Hello all, I'm Luke Elvey. It's terrific to have your company as always here at 2K Sports. Alongside me in the booth is Rich Beam, and out on the course is Henny Quack and John McCarthy, following all the action. And Beamer, your thoughts quickly here on Torrey Pines South. It is a big boy golf course, isn't it?
It is, and these players are in for a rude awakening because they've had some pretty simple golf courses up until this golf course, U.S. Open venue. This is going to punch you right in the mouth. There's no holding back here. This golf course is flat out tough. One of the toughest tests these players will see all year long. It's usually damp. It's usually cool. The wind blows off the ocean. It is just all around not fun to play in. I'll tell you what, if you're playing well, you can really find out what you are doing well, and that will help you in the upcoming season a lot.
Oh.
It looks like he's thinking about going for the green here. If he can hold this, he'll move inside the top 5. Trailing by a stroke after that hole. The par 4 7th, a little dog leg left to right. Again, positioning of the tee is key.
This fairway slopes pretty good from left to right. Players want to start it out at the fairway bunker down the left-hand side and just hit a gentle fade off of that. Second shot here is to an elevated green. Don't go long whatsoever here. That's when the barranca and the canyons come into play.
Oh, well done.
I like that bump, that shot it like that. What the hell did you just say, Bob? Watch this shot. What do you think? Is it in there? Is it in there?
Yeah, good swing. This one's heading up onto the green for sure.
Oh.
That is a golf shot, dialed in right to the number.
That would be back-to-back birdies for this player.
Pretty sure that's straight in. Get you in your hole.
That's a good putt to make that one. That's back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. The 8th at Torrey Pines South is an uphill par 3. It can be a hole in one hole, or it can be an absolute brute to even find the green, depending on where that hole location is.
This green is not deep. It's wide. It's got a lot of movement from east to west, just not a lot of room north to south. You find the right section of this green, you could find yourself a nice little deuce.
This wind really starting to get up. That was well managed.
His second shot here. 1 stroke off the lead. That's tracking. And that will drop from the edge of the green. Well, I think that warrants another look. Let's see that again. Currently 3 under for the event.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
The par 5 ninth is a monster over 600 yards, Rich. Challenging, to say the least.
I think the challenging part about it, Lucas, is just straight away. You have to hit a straight tee shot, a straight second shot, and a straight third shot to find the green in 3. It really is just that simple and straightforward. The green does have 2 tiers on it, but for the most part, Luke, it's an inviting third shot.
Well, with a pocket full of FedEx Cup points over the last half a dozen starts or so, this player certainly has been delivering consistent results and pushing for wins or winning, Rich. Do you expect that to continue here this week?
We've seen this player time and time again contend for tournaments, and it is no surprise to see him doing it once again this week. It is so fun watching this player. They're in top form.
Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. As we make the turn, Rich, our featured player is out in front.
Always great to be in the lead, Luke. There's no doubt about it. But let's face it, lots of golf yet to be played. Let's see how this player handles it.
Time for the second shot at the 10th. This would be a great up and down.
Oh.
Just 3 feet to the cup.
This is for par.
And after that hole, he's ahead by just a solitary stroke. The 11th at Torrey Pines South plays downhill, but it's still a long par 3.
Yeah, and not a big target either. You got deep bunkers both left and right. You got a shelf up there top left. This is just a strong, difficult, lovely, if you like, par 3.
The perfect little fade. Yeah, that was a safe play. And he's down there. You got to read.
This one is breaking left to right.
Well, that looked like a confident stroke. He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. Down she goes. Let's head to the next. Keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. Well, there you have it, Rich. At the end of the opening round, he finds himself in first place.
Who doesn't like to be the leader? It's always good. Always good. No matter the first round, you'd rather have it the last round, though. But I got to say, good start.
Well, another great day of action here at 2K Sports. On behalf of Rich Beam, the entire hard-working folks and team here, I'm Luke Elvey. We look forward to your company next time.
You need a toilet paper. Oh, you can't talk.
Never.
You have one over there?
I don't have any over here, bro. Alright, cool. So there's a lot of money to get with the farmers.
.2K Sports and the PGA Tour are thrilled to bring you the exciting season-long race for the FedEx Cup. It's time now for the second round of the Farmers Insurance Open from Torrey Pines. I'm Luke Elvey with Rich Beam. Glad to have you back with us. Rich, this player's been playing some impressive golf. They've got the lead. They're where they want to be, but what should be their mindset going into this round?
Well, hopefully it's not on the chasing pack, because the chasing pack is filled with some big names. So they're going to have to really bear down, focus on the task at hand. They've got to sit there and keep their emotions to themselves and not get wrapped up in everybody else around them.
Let's catch up with play down at the 11th.
Oh, this needs a little right turn, Clyde.
And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard. John, have you got a good read on this one?
I think it's going to go up the hill and to the right.
Yeah, that's well judged. He had the right line there.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
Still in the lead now after that hole. We've arrived at a par 4.
This 12th hole is probably one of the toughest tee shots players will face out here. They know they have to hit a good tee shot, a long tee shot, to have any chance or hope of making birdie here. You miss it a little bit out to the right. The rough over there is horrific. You do find the fairway, though. You got a green that tilts from back right to front left, making the second shot so much more imperative to not get it above the hole. Second shot, leave below the hole at all costs.
Henny, what's he facing with this putt?
35 foot from the hole.
And an outside chance here.
This has got some intent.
Oh, no!
Just a short par putt needed on this hole. And it's a 3-stroke advantage for our leader as we head to the next hole. Well, this is a player after my own heart, going with the driver here.
This is one of the most interesting par 5s you'll ever play. If you hit a good tee shot, find the fairway, and you have the opportunity to reach, then happy days. But if you don't find the fairway or can't reach, now you've got to lay up into a low area where you're going to have a third shot that's absolutely blind. This third shot could be one of the most difficult third shots on the PGA Tour, bar none.
That jumped out of the rough. Did you see that? Putting for birdie here. Oh, asking for a big break on this one. So close. Just a tiny putt is all that remains. You'll like the look at where he's standing on this leaderboard. The 14th is a par 4.
Nice tee shot here. A little bit more room to the right than the players really feel like there is. However, that also brings a rough on the right-hand side into play, and you don't want to be there, especially with this green that's set right back against the canyon. It's a difficult second shot, almost an infinite edge pool look, if you will. You really have to bear down and make sure you have a good idea of your distance control on your second shot.
Well struck. 7 feet to the cup. That will drop, and it will extend the lead. And that'll see him remain in the same spot on the leaderboard. And through 36 holes, this player continues to shine out there in top spot.
It's been absolutely flawless so far. I cannot wait to see what this player produces tomorrow.
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time. Good day, folks. It's time to get ready for the dramatic season-long race for the FedEx Cup, brought to you by 2K Sports and the PGA Tour. Our third round coverage of the Farmers Insurance is about to kick off here in beautiful La Jolla, California. I'm Luke Elvey with Rich Beam. Glad to have you back with us. And Rich, our featured player, is setting the pace. Has been a superb start to this tournament.
Well, this is where everything starts to get a little bit real for these players now, isn't it? 36-hole lead. You're sitting on that lead with just 36 to go, and you're the hunted. This is going to be fun.
All right, John, you've been reading them well all day. Take us through this putt.
Significant movement right to left on this putt.
Oh, he's put a pure putt on this. This is on the tracks. Yes! Currently 14 under for the event. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. Wow, that was just striped. This is his second shot. Let's see if we can get this one up and down for par. Beauty of a chip shot there. And a par putt awaits him. Okay, holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole. Here we are at the third hole, a par 3.
I like it when they move this tee box up and it's only a wedge, because when they make it a 5-iron or more, this thing gets really difficult. Firm green, actually tilts away from you towards the ocean. This is a really difficult green to find.
This is from miles away. That's well judged. Good speed, good line. 6 feet remaining to the cup. He sits in first position. Quite often the hardest hole in golf, a long par 4.
I love this hole. Just take it out of those bunkers on the right-hand side and hit yourself a nice little baby draw. And from there, you have probably one of the coolest green complexes, I think, on the golf course. really difficult to make birdie, and actually you're pretty happy making par. But I'm telling you what, sit there and enjoy the beauty of this hole. It's a doozy.
This one's right of the green.
He's caught the downslope at least. I think he's going to be able to run this one down to the green.
And this putt to move to 15 under par. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
Looks like this will move to the left-hand side as it goes up the hill.
Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me.
Who doesn't love a par putt?
Leading by a whopping 7 shots after that one. And as the third round comes to a close, this player is in top spot on the leaderboard.
It's been a work of art from my point of view, and I got to say, I hope it continues for one more day.
Well, on behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time. UK Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Well, it's that gorgeous meeting of surf and turf here at La Jolla, California. The final round coverage of the Farmers Insurance Open is on now. Hi, I'm Luke Elvey. Delightful to have your company once again. Rich, do you fancy this player's chances?
Should be a lot of nerves. They got the lead. They've been sleeping on it overnight. That is never an easy thing to do. Almost an uncomfortable situation at times, but they are playing well, so they have that confidence going into the final round. But this is going to be a tough afternoon ahead.
All right, facing a little up and down here to save the par. This is a par putt. And he's down there. You got a read?
I've got it going. Just a tiny bit left here.
Oh, that's a good way to end what was a challenging hole.
Yeah, in the bunker, off the tee. Great recovery.
Time to see what this par 4 has in store.
Nice tee shot here. A little bit more room to the right than the players really feel like there is. However, that also brings a rough on the right-hand side of play, and you don't want to be there, especially with this green that's set right back against the canyon. It's a difficult second shot, almost an infinite edge pool look, if you will. You really have to bear down and make sure you have a good idea of your distance control on your second shot.
Good shot shape, this one. The fade ball flight. Still a fair way away from the hole here. Time to make a long putt. Ooh, this is on a good line.
That was the line. Yahtzee!
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. Here we are on the par 4, 15th hole.
Why are the straightaway par 4s the hardest ones? We have another one right here. It's just straight away with the drive, nothing fancy about it. You find the fairway and you're left with another long iron second shot. You got a front right bunker that should see plenty of action. The one on the left, though, that's a big no-no spot, as this green does tilt pretty good from back to front.
Oh, that one almost went in the cup. Oh, this will be a bonus, right on 17 feet from here. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
You know, to my eye, it's looking a little left to right.
That's so close, but never mind. Just missing the par there. Unfortunate to drop a shot. Our leader is building a massive advantage now, 7 strokes ahead of the field. Welcome to the 16th hole, the par 3.
This is underrated difficult. The green is big in size, but it plays awfully small because there's really small sections to this green. The front, the back right, and the top left. If you find the right section, job well done. If you don't, it's going to be a difficult 2-putt to say the least.
Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
This one's looking at 41 feet.
Watch this one break.
And a relatively good putt from that distance.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
Setting up now on a par 4.
You want to avoid the bunkers on the right, but in doing so, you bring the ravine on the left into play, don't you? Second shot, though, plays slightly uphill. There's 2 distinct sections, the left and the right here. A little bit of a spine that bisects this green. This is a really good, strong par 4. Par is a great score.
Opting for the 9-iron. Wow, what happened there?
You come out of the rough, your distance control gets off.
Ooh, that almost went down. Time now for the 4th shot.
Now that's how you roll the rock.
Oh, good.
And this one will be for bogey. He's got a solid 6-stroke advantage on the field as we move over to the next. All right, one more hole to go. The 18th.
I'd say this is probably one of the, if you talk about risk reward par 5s in the PGA Tour, this has got to be up near the top of the list. You find the fairway, it's just begging you to go for it. You got the water fronting the green, and you have deep bunkers both right and left. But with the history of this hole, you got to go for it, don't you?
Okay, 1 extra club.
He has this putt to win the tournament. Starting this one way out to the left. Not the end of the world. There's another chance here to close out the victory. Well, there you have it. There's your Farmers Insurance Open champion, and a great performance on a really tough track.
What a victory on this South golf course. This player winning the Farmers Insurance Open, surviving the South.
And Henny, that was some impressive play. To take down a rival of that caliber and to win the event, what a performance.
Oh, absolutely. They silenced the giant today. They got the job done against the odds. We shouldn't ever have doubted them. There was some spectacular golf out there, and it was a pleasure to watch.
On behalf of Rich Beam and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for joining us. See you next time.
What are you doing, man? See my new outfit, Bob?
Yeah. Okay. Use your hands.
Can't have anything yet. Alright, let's go. Oh, I forgot to do it. See how we do this. Give me the lighter, Bob. Give me that lighter. I'm gonna have to pop you real hard to give me that lighter, Bob. There's a blue one in the bathroom you could have got. Stop making me read.
You don't want to get back my later. Watch what happens. See? Why does he go there?
Sit closer.
Hello there, my name is John, welcoming you to PGA Tour 2K25. Today, we are just going to take a look around the front nine of this course. Have a good round out there. Good little shot there. Alrighty, he's good to go on this one. Let's see how he does. Well, he's hoping this one sticks to the fairway. And he'll just sneak into the light rough.
Come on.
We've got about 135 yards or so to go from here. And your approach is heading right at the pin. A little wayward on the approach. That's all right, though. Okay, here he is from the rough. All right, this one's out of the rough, and it might have too much on it. And if he sinks this next putt, he'll go one up. This one seems to be tilting left to right. I think he's put it on a good line. This one's still tracking. Oh, and he makes it. And lost that first hole, so you're one down moving forward. All right, we got a par 5 here on the second hole. Looks like this one will be safe in the fairway. Okay, here we go. Let's launch this one out there. Okay, I'll accept that. Here's our second shot on hole number 2. Well, that won't do, will it? And he's around 235 yards out. Let's see what he does. All right, let's leave this sand behind us. What do you say? Okay, and if he sinks this next putt, he will go 2 up. And I think this one's breaking to the left. He's got a 3-footer here.
Okay, Tom Cruise.
Here's what you're looking at for birdie. And your opponent is going to give us that short putt heading to the next. And that hole will be halved. Here we go. We got a par 3 on the third hole. Seven iron on display here. All right, interested to see what you have in store for us here. Swing didn't feel right. And here's your second shot on the third. I think I'll let your putting do the talking here from way out. And this one looks like it's going uphill and to the right. No, that was tough. A little bit too hard on that one. And here we are, just in this greenside rough. Oh, come on, ball. And if this next putt drops, he'll go 2 up. I think this putt looks like it's going left to right. Ooh, looks like he's put it on a pretty good line. And it's still on the line. Oh, and he gets that to drop. And if he sinks this, he will go 2 up. Okay, he's going to win the hole with that one. And your opponent is 2 up on you after that one. Okay, 4th hole, par 4. Here we go. Okay, let's go. Pound this one into the fairway. Well, you didn't get the most out of that one. All right, let's piece out of this sand. And you know what? We're getting a little bit of practice on our, sand play today, so I'll take it. This one is from 32 feet. This one's going pretty hard left to right. Bit long on that one. All right, for the bogey. Ooh, wish I could have given you that one. And if this drops, he can go to 3 up. Okay, unfortunately, we didn't win this hole. You had to give that putt to your opponent, which is fine. We're moving on. And the 5th hole is a par 4. Okay, let's rip this out into the fairway. Looking good off the tee. And this one is around 180 yards to the pin. Too much to the right. That's going to miss the green. Unfortunate. Okay, he's in the sand. Let's see if he can get out. This approach is leaning a bit to the right.
Pick a pack, bump. Pick a pack. Pick a cack.
Here we go. Drop this and save
With it, Bear.
that par. I think this one's going to go a bit to the left. Well, this one's on a line. Continuing on its line. Oh, and the putt doesn't go. And if this next putt drops, he will go to 4 up. All right, that putt
With it,
goes
Bear.
down, and he takes this hole. Okay, we are moving forward.
I know you're faking it.
And now we head
Don't
to the
do
6th hole with
bulimic
a par
stuff,
5.
bro. Don't do bulimic anorexic stuff, bro. Because you're trying to throw your food up.
All right, bombs away. Let's hit that fairway.
Out of all the directions to do.
Whoops, that's not great. And here's our second shot on the 6th. And this is somewhere around 155 yards out. Well, your approach is heading a little leftward. Quite the view from here, way out on the green. Good luck. Just a little too much power. Okay, this one for par. This one's starting way out to the right side. All right, this is it. If he sinks this, you're done. All right, conceding another putt. Let's head on to the next. And unfortunately, you weren't up to the test. In this match, your opponent will walk away victorious at 5 up. And that's going to do it. We are done here. Hopefully I'll see you soon, though.
Back out of my lobby, dude. Ready to fart all over you now. Fart all over you. I want corn sauce. Instead of like the corn sauce like my mom keeps.
Don't put that on me. Don't put that on me. I don't want that on me. I don't want it. I don't want all this. Get it off of me now. Get me on it. Don't get on top of me. Get off of me, yo. I'm gonna hurt you. You think it's funny to play the same game every day? Get off of me, yo. Get your stinking shit off me. I'm hot. You stupid asshole. I told you you're like a medieval torturer. Get away from me. You're stinky. Ow.
No.
Quit hurting me. Quit hurting me.
I'm loving this can't sleep on his hot pillow, Mark. You need your cool pillow.
Can't sleep there.
You need your cool pillow. Don't you cool
No, that
pillow?
was that's cool. I that.
Is she like your cool pillow?
That's cool.
Because it's a cool pillow. I know it's cool. You know it's cool. You want that? Cool pillow.
Yeah.
Then she can't cool on it.
Why?
It's got cool in it.
What's cool?
Cool in it. You know cool in it?
Why does it got cool?
It's like an air conditioning pillow. You like this?
Yeah.
Cool in it off now. If it gets too hot on this side, turn it over. It'll be cool.
You play the game again? Yeah. All the time.
I love playing golf. I can't eat it. It's hard to eat it. Very hard to eat. You got heartburn now. What's up, Gio Vito?
Hello there, and a big fat welcome to PGA Tour 2K25. Spoiler alert, golf is about to happen right now. We start out today with a par 4 in front of us. All right, let's launch this ball into the fairway and take it from there. All right, let's send it.
Oh, shit. Oh, God. That's a fun.
Well, that'll happen. Not an amazing swing. And hitting into an elevated green on this one. This one might be coming up short from the rough. That's okay. No worries. We'll be on the green soon enough. This one's out of the rough, but might not be making it to the green. This one's your third.
Really? Oh, my God. Really? Stuck.
And this putt from 28 feet. Going downhill with this one, and it's right to left.
You motherfucker.
And this putt's going to put him one up. Yeah, I think this one's breaking to the left.
Ain't hitting that shit. Fuck out of here.
He's going to want to make this 10-foot putt.
Yeah, that should either.
Oh, just slides by. And this putt to go one up for the match.
I'll make sure I hit mine.
All right, that drops on in there, and you will win the hole. Good job. You are one up after that first hole. And let's see what the second hole has in store for us. Gonna have to carry that bunker guarding the green.
Crack him.
Going a bit left of the pin.
Get over.
He's ready to let her rip here. Let's see what he does.
Bitch. Yeah.
They're going with the 5-iron here. Might come up short here. Well, let's see how he does here. He's in the bunker. All right, let's leave this sand behind us. What do you say? All right, grab that flat stick. We're out of here. Nicely done from the rough. You're gonna want to sink this one. This to save your par.
This.
Oh my.
Good shot, dude.
Fucking lucky guy. And after that hole, we're all square in this match. Okay, par 4 here on this third hole.
Just luck is how you go with it.
This one needs to hold on to the fairway. And he'll end up just barely into this first cut. And let's see what you do off the tee here. Oh, no good. I think we're heading to the sand. Well, a dicey lie here in the bunker. It's plugged, so it's going to make it more difficult. Ooh, that feels good. Back into the short stuff. I don't know about this one. He's sitting in the rough. Could be interesting. Heading a little bit to the left on the approach. And from here, it's about 115 yards to the pin. Okay, you landed that little ball on the green. That's step one. Now you got a big putt to deal with. Let's see how he deals with this little test from the green side rough. Ooh, he almost drops it in there with the chip. All right, drop this and you'll go one up on your opponent. Flew right by.
What the fuck?
Oh, come on, ball.
Get the fuck out of here.
Be a deer and come back onto the green. Come on.
That's bogus. Oh my God, man. This shit. Terrible.
Okay, double bogey putt. Here we go. Ooh, just missed. And 4 feet to go. And this putt right here will put him at 1 up. All right, he dropped that one in there, and that's going to win the hole. And your friend over there is 1 up after that one. Okay, stepping onto this tee of the 4th hole, and we have a par 4. Okay, give this a smash. That's not going to be good. And here's our second shot on the 4th. Well, you might not have enough out of the rough here. All right, let's see what happens. This is his 3rd shot. Well, from the sand, I don't think this has enough. Good job. Let's see what happens. He's in the green side rough. All right, this putt for his bogey. It looks like this one's breaking to the left. Well, that's a bit of good news. Your opponent is going to give you this hole. We're going to head to the next. And we are all square after that hole. Teeing it up on the 5th. Unlucky. He's looking ready to roll. Let's see how he does on this hole. A little less than pure on that swing. And he's hitting out of the deep stuff here. Let's go towards the rough. Okay, he's coming out of the deep stuff. Here's our second shot on the 5th. Uh-oh, I think this might be short. Nicely done, back in the fairway. I like it. Let's just drop one next to the pin next shot. Okay, he's looking to get out of this green side rough. Okay, here's your chance to go 1 up on your opponent.
Fucking good.
A little bit too firm on that one. Well, this is a long putt. What are the odds? What do you think? Looks like a right to left break. And you'll go one up on your opponent if you can just sink this putt. Ooh, right by.
That's crazy.
And he's just, yeah, this one's for double bogey. All right, you need this putt to drop if you want to have the hole. Okay, that hole's going to be halved. And we could get aggressive here. Short par 5 ahead of us. Well, you didn't hit that super clean. And let's see how he does on this hole. Okay, second shot on the 6th. Okay, let's see if he can deal with this fairway bunker. Well, not the purest of strokes.
Hit that man in the face.
And this one coming out of the deep rough. Might not be enough from the rough. This shot's around 95 yards to the pin. And maybe you want to dial a little backspin in here. This is a downslope that could be dangerous around the pin. Oh, that's too bad. I'm pretty sure you weren't planning on that. It's okay. Okay, here's his 4th shot. And from the green side bunker. Rolled right by. Oh.
Ooh.
And if he sinks this next putt, he'll go one up. And he's got a very long putt in his future here. Let's see what he does. Okay, this putt to go one up on your friend. Boom, that's what we wanted in there. And winning the hole in the process, good job. And after that one, you are one up. And the wind's picked up here, blowing right to left. Didn't sound like your purest of strokes. And he's ready to go. Let's see how this hole goes for him. This one looks pretty good. Should be in the fairway. Oh, I think this one's going to chase out a bit further. Second shot here on the 7th. Oh, this is going to need to get legs. Let's see what he'll do here. He's around 215 yards out.
Oh, needs to hold on to the fairway. Might be dangerous.
And that'll end up in the first cut, and just barely too. Oh, he almost got that chip to go. Okay, if you sink this, you'll go 2 up on your friend. Oh, man. Well, that putt got away from you, and yeah, I guess that's just how it goes sometimes.
Really, dude? Oh my God, it just blew it.
Okay,
It's
setting up here on the green side of the
kidding me,
rough. Oh, nice little chip
Where did
there.
it go in?
And if this putt drops, we'll be at
That's some
all square
bullshit.
again. This match is all
They
square after
fuck you
that.
around, huh? Bullshit.
And now we have the par 4 8th.
Keep going, keep
Oh my, splash. All right, let's let this one go. Oh, don't worry about it. Might be rough. Second shot here on hole number 8. I think you might be coming up a bit short from the rough here. And he's trying to get out of this deep rough. Let's see how this goes. And this one's coming out of the rough, and I don't know if it's going to make it. And from the green side bunker, looking for an up and down here.
Oh, shit. Good. It's actually way too much. Kidding me?
Oh, let's go. Get in that hole.
Let's see what happens here. He's in the bunker. All right, your opponent has chosen to concede this hole. That's what you want to hear. And after that hole, you are 1 up on your friend. Let's see what we can do on the 9th. Here we go. Let's see what this guy does. And they've chosen a hybrid on this one.
Okay. So.
And hopefully he can deal with a little sand shot here. Okay, sink this putt and you will win the match. Let's go.
What the fuck was that?
Just, yeah, a little too much on there.
What was this shit? Bullshit.
Oh, man. Good chip. And we'll be back to all square if they drop this putt. Oh! Here's a 9-foot putt. And congratulations to you, pulling down the win in this match play affair. That's good stuff. Well, that's it for me. This is where we go our separate ways. Thank you for the round.
We need one more solid. Ow, made me hurt myself because I hurt you. That spider's gonna get me, bro. If I don't look, the spider's gonna get me. Milk juice. Want some? Want some marshmallows? S'mores. Want marshmallows, s'mores? Rice crackers. Fresh s'mores. Chocolate dressing. S'mores. Those. Let me go finish this. Here it is, y'all. It's just made it in my factory. What's up? What's up? No, it's just made it in my factory. What else do you want? That's nice. Ow, you gotta pick this fuck up. That's awesome. How hot you guys? You need those feet to go hot. Look at those what? Look at those now. No! What's the I want to show you. Thank God. 6 months at Alfred. You made it too hot. Look it over. You don't know how to work. Shut up. You're not working it right. Flip it over. Okay? Boom. Actually, flip this over. You rested? You want me to leave you alone? Go take that. Okay. Oh. Alright. Well, this guy's gonna be tough, probably. We gotta hit our shots.
A big hello to you from myself, John McCarthy. Pleased to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Can't wait. Can't wait for the golf. I can't stress that enough. I'm very excited about the golf today. And today we have match play ready to kick off. Time to get amongst it. Okay, let's smash this one out there. And second shot here on the first. I think you've had better swings. Oh, missed the green on that one. All right, this is his second.
Leprechaun man. Mr. Green's in. That should look straight to there. Oh, okay, he's a leprechaun.
Setting up here, green side rough.
Leprechaun man. Got a lot of movement. Get in there. Why did it do that? See? That bullshit.
Let's see how you do from the green side rough. Nice tempo on that chip, just nice and easy. Well done. And this putt's going to put him one up. Looks like a bit of a break in this one to the right. Looks like he's put it on a good line. Still has a chance. Oh, and he gets it to go.
Professional fucking golfer over here. Look out here.
And after that one, your opponent is one up. And the second hole, we have a par 4. Let's go.
You're not even totally playing. No, that fuck. He's like a level 99 or some shit.
Oh, this tee shot should work.
Fuck out of here.
All right, bombs away. Let's see what happens here. Let's go. That couldn't be what you intended, but yeah, we'll deal with it. This approach is into an elevated green.
Two hard hearts. The fuck? I don't know where this thing coming from.
Ooh, nicely done. We're out of the bunker. Safe shot on the green.
Two
And the
hard
shot's about
hearts.
110 yards to the pin.
Remember. Two hard hearts. Got hit straight as hell.
And he has quite a bit of real estate to cover here. Let's see how he does.
Never.
He's got this one way out to the right. Let's see if it comes back. Okay, you've got this to win the hole. Ooh, careful there. You come in there like
What the
sea
fuck
biscuit.
is this? Oh, that's bogus.
Oh, almost in there with the chip. And if he sinks this next putt, he's going to go 2 up on you. Look out.
Bullshit. With the win the hole, did I lose the hole? Crazy.
And, yep, that's in there. He's going to win this hole. And your friend's 2 up on you after that hole.
Fucking retarded ass putter. It wasn't. I hit it perfect.
Giving us a par 5 on the third.
Fucking fun.
Looks like this one's in the fairway. Okay, let's send it. Nice.
That's the straightest fucking hit I ever hit.
And second shot here on the third.
Yeah, all his fucking stats up. There's no way you're hitting it straight like that. You're fucking happy.
This is out of the second cut here. And this one's from 28 feet. This one's just breaking hard to the left.
What the fuck? It wasn't that hard to do.
Just a little bit aggressive there. And this one for the par. Oh. All right, if this next putt drops for him, he's going to go 3 up. I think this one's moving to the right. And he manages to get that one to go for the bird. And we are moving forward, leaving that hole behind us. And on this lovely fourth hole, we have a par 3. Okay, let's see what you got here. And second shot here on the fourth. Oh, look at this thing. Looking very good. Oh, no. How dare you? How dare you do that to me? And if this next putt goes down, he's going to go to 4 up. Looks like this one's taking a break to the left. All right, he's got that one to drop, and that will win the hole. And after that one, your friend is 4 up for the match. And here we go. Fifth hole is a par 4. Okay, let's see what you do here. Okay, he's setting up a second shot here. This one's heading left. Here's our second shot on this fifth hole. Nice stroke. We're on the green. Well, this should be fun for him. hitting out of the beach and all. And here is his putt to save par. Ooh. Okay, you need this to win the hole. This one's going left to right. Pretty hard, too. A bit too much power into that putt. Okay, we got this putt to win the hole. Starting this way out to the right. Let's watch it. This one's a short 3-foot putt. Okay, well putt. Now let's move on. All right, and if he sinks this next putt, we go Dormy. And that hole's halved. And now for the par 4 6th. All right, load up. Let's let this go. This one's looking like a fairway finder. Okay, setting up about 180 yards out. This approach is heading right at the pin.
Come on.
And this next putt to win the match. And after you conceded that one, we'll head to the next hole. All right, this match is over. Opponent will walk away victorious. Yeah, it's never super fun, but hopefully you had some fun along the way, though. All right, that will do it. Hopefully I'll see you back here real soon. Thanks again. Bye.
Good. I can do it.
Hello there, and welcome to PGA Tour 2K25. I think things are going to go our way today. And it looks like we're just going to do the back nine of this one today. Hope you have a wonderful round on the course today.
Look at Dick Trigger.
Well, this should be fun. Let's see what happens here. Fairway has a downslope in the landing area, so keep that in mind. Be careful with this one. We're in the deep stuff. And that's a plunker. Okay, second shot for him on this one. This one's heading a little bit too much to the right. Okay, let's get on out of this second cut and get on our way. Approach shot worked out just fine. All right, good luck with this 15-footer. This one just has a little tiny break to the right, I think. Oh, unfortunate.
Oh, that shit, no putter.
All right, now let's sink this one on in there. Get the double bogey.
Still miss. Still fucking miss.
A little too hard. And this putt right here will put him at 1 up. Yeah, I agree with that. I don't think we were really going to win this hole anyway. And after that first hole of the match, your friend's 1 up. And here we go. Par 4, 11th hole. Let's do it. Right, here we go. Give it a rip. Let's hit that fairway. Smart shot. Okay, this one's about 135 to the pin. And we're going right of the pin. take this hole if you sink this putt. And this is an uphill putt, moving right to left.
I hit it too hard again.
And he's got this left for the bogey. Yeah, I think this putt's going to break to the right. All right, sink this and you'll take the hole. Boom, drops it in. Nice putt there, that wins you. All square after that hole.
Oh yeah. It ain't over yet, sir.
Here we go now on the 12th. I think this will end up in the fairway. And he's ready to let her rip. Let's see how this hole goes. And this one's around 185 yards to the pin. Well, that won't do, will it?
Fucking bullshit. Over about going on the back of those. That shit so far as we got me right.
The approach is heading a bit to the right. Smart shot, back in the fairway. Now we got a shot.
Hard, dog.
Setting up his third shot here.
I would have hit that damn hard.
If he sinks this next putt, he'll go one up. Looks like this one will break a bit to the left. And good luck here. 6 feet to go.
Oh my God, this thing.
No, that was tough. A little bit too hard on that one. Okay, this putt for double bogey.
Again. Oh my God, he's
just a little too much power.
Goddamn retarded ass.
This putt's going to put him one up. All right, he's got it. He's also won the hole.
What he fucking did? I can't putt right.
And well, that didn't go too well. Maybe next hole we'll get it
right. What's wrong with this?
Okay, 13th hole, and this is a par 4.
I got you.
Okay, full sand. Let's go. Oh my goodness, just smashed that drive. There we go, hung on to the fairway. I like that. And this one is around 80 yards from the pin. And with this approach, you got to be careful with that downslope around the pin. This one could get away from you. Yeah, something was amiss on that swing, I think. Well, you can't hit them all. And here he goes, coming out of the deep stuff on this one.
I want to fuck fairway. I can't hit the damn green. Yeah, rough and here's the perfect.
Okay, and if he sinks this next putt, he will go 2 up. So it looks like it has a little bit of a break to the left. Okay, this will save your par. Let's go. I think this goes just a little tiny bit to the left. Looking pretty good. All right, well done. Okay, he's got 2 feet to go here. And that'll drop. And that hole will be halved. Okay, let's have a nice tee shot. We got a par 3 here on the 14th. And here's a 6 iron from them.
I don't have the heat on there.
No,
I don't
Well,
have
let's
it.
see
I
what you
can turn it
got.
on the air.
I did.
You turn it on the heat.
I did.
Yeah, that'll work. Nice approach. All right, sink this one and you'll win the hole. I think it's breaking to the left. It could be a good one. So good. Oh, lovely shot. All square after that hole. And teeing up now on the 15th hole. Unfortunately, just rolling into the deep stuff. Okay, he appears to be ready to roll on this one. Let's see how this tee shot goes. Sneak into that second cut of rough. And good luck with your second here on the 15th. And we are back in the fairway. All right, he's getting ready to fire away with his second shot. They've chosen a 3 iron here. Safe approach, nice. And this putt right here will put him at 1 up. Oh my goodness. And this one for par. I think this one starts off pretty straight and then goes to the right. Bit long on that one.
Shit.
And if he sinks this next putt, he'll go one up. Okay, that one's in there. He's won this hole. And your friend is just one up after that hole. And next is the 16th. This one's a par 5. All right, let's go. Pound this one out there. Ooh, this could be a little troublesome. Needs to hold on to that fairway. Oop, that's no good. Okay, second shot here on the 16th. And looks like you're putting for eagle from here. That's not bad at all. And from here, he's looking at a 220-yard shot. And this one is from way, way out. This one's breaking pretty hard to the right. A little bit too firm on that one. We've got a 17-foot putt on this one. This is an uphill putt moving right to left. Yikes, that went right by. And if he sinks this next putt, he's going to go 2 up. This one looks like it'll break to the right. Here we go, 4 par. And getting the old 3-putt par for this hole. And he needs this next putt to send things into Dormy. And as that drops to the bottom, you've won the hole. Great work. And now, on to 17. This one's a par 3. Going to the beach. Well, looking forward to this hole. Okay, let's see if he can get up and down from here. And from here, I don't know, like, maybe we should measure this in yards instead of feet. It's so far away. Hopefully get it close, though. This one's 10 feet away. I think it starts off straight enough, then turns a bit to the right. Ooh, never like leaving those short. All right, if this goes down, you're packing. Oh, so close. And let's see, he's setting up now, 2-footer. And that will go. Well, that's too bad. Your friend is going to walk away victorious on this one and wound up 2 up on you at the end of this one. Well, I had a good time out there today. I am happy that you brought me along for the ride, and hopefully we'll see you real soon.
Get the hell out.
Hello there, my name's John McCarthy, and I want to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Things are going to happen for us today. I got a feeling. We have a nice friendly match play session starting up here. Have a good round today. And let's see how this hole goes down for him. See what you have on the second shot here on the 10th. Good job. Okay, let's see what he does here. He's around 205 yards out. Okay, here's our third shot. All right, this one for par. And this one's breaking pretty hard to the left here. Ouch, right by the hole. And this putt's going to put him 1 up. And this one's going a bit to the right. And as that goes down, that's going to be for his par. Okay, your opponent is 1 up after that one. Okay, par 3 here on the 11th. They've gone with the 6-iron on this one. All right, let's go. This one could end up in the rough, not sure though. Oh, that's no fun. We wound up in the deep stuff. Here's our second shot on hole number 11. And wouldn't it be nice to save par here? This one's going up the hill and to the left. Oh, that was almost in. And if this next putt drops, he'll go 2 up. And as he gets that one to drop, that will win the hole for him. And moving along here, next hole coming up. Okay, here we go. Par 4, 12th hole. Let's do it. And he could have this sneak into the rough. And he rolls that one into the heavy rough. All right, let's launch this in to the atmosphere, preferably hitting the fairway. Of course, it had to go there, of all places. All right, let's hope this stays in the fairway. Now just barely finding your way into this second cut. Okay, good luck on this one. It's a doozy. Ooh, let's get back onto the green. Just, yeah, a little too much on there. And if this next putt drops, he's going to go 3 up. Ooh, there's a little gift. You're a generous soul. I sensed that when we started the round today. All right, over to number 13, and this one's a par 4.
Well, I'm going to play. He was way better than my character. That shit don't make no sense. I guess I was at 98 or 89. Whatever the hell you are.
All right, let's go. Let's launch this one out there. This one could end in the rough. And there we go. That one's holding on to the fairway for you. And he's setting up now about 130 yards out. All right, here's our second shot on the 13th. Well done. Back into the fairway. I like it. Okay, let's see what happens. This is his third. All right, this one for double. I think this is going to go right to left. Oh, come on. Okay, just checking in to see if you want to concede this hole. It's a good way to keep this match flowing. And after that hole, your friend is 4 up for the match. All right, 14th hole. This one's a par 3. Going with the 5 wood on this one. Have a good tee shot. Well, unfortunate. That's going to get counted as a missed green. Oh, man. Wanted that chip to go. This putt's around 18 feet away. This one's breaking pretty hard right to left. All right, we have a choice here. If you want to concede the hole, we could do that now. All right, I'll allow it. Let's go to the next. And as this one winds down, you couldn't put everything together today to pull out the win, but there's always next time. Well, that is all she wrote for me. I had an enjoyable time ripping around the links with you today. See you next time.
Damn, dude. Still in the damn game? I know. Bullshit. Bullshit.